Right now in Washington, the Democratic National Committee is meeting where they could vote on a proposal to move the first in the nation primary out of New Hampshire. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Sean McDonald. Under the plan, South Carolina's primary would go first. Then New Hampshire and Nevada would hold primaries on the same day, followed by Georgia and Michigan. Our Adam Sexton is in Washington, D.C., and earlier this morning spoke with New Hampshire Democratic Chairman Ray Buckley about what this could mean for the state.
Mr. Chairman, first off, your reaction to the plan that the president advanced on Thursday.
Well, we certainly was surprised because what this plan does is blows up the level playing field that we've been able to provide for nearly 100 years for all candidates to come, get a fair hearing, get to talk to voters, and really get vetted. And now this looks like a plan that was put together by some DC power brokers that allows, the smoke, brings back politics, the smoke-filled rooms, and takes it away from the actual voters. So that's why we're going to stand by our law. New Hampshire's going to have the first in the nation primary, and we'll continue because the voters' voice is too important to just cast away.
Is there any sense of what went wrong in trying to convince the president and the White House of New Hampshire's value?
Well, I think that we certainly articulated our issues, and their argument back will be, well, you're second after Iowa now, and you'll continue to be second. But that's not exactly how we see it, and so we will jump ahead and be the first in the nation primary.
What could be the consequences of invoking the state law vis-a-vis the party?
Well, they can come up with any number of things that we're prepared to deal with. We don't necessarily need to go to the national convention. We've long said, this is for decades, that holding and hosting the New Hampshire primary is more important than any number of delegates that would be selected, just like what happened with the Republicans in '96.
Now, as Adam Sexton there, Governor Chris Sununu responded to the proposal with a statement. For over 100 years, we have set the model for the rest of the country with consistently high voter turnout and accurate election results. It's a terrible disservice by Democrats to try and strip Granite Staters of the first in the nation status that they have worked hard and earned time and time again. Now, if the new calendar is approved, New Hampshire would enforce a state law that mandates we still hold the first primary anyway.